Hello everyone, welcome to Craftworks. Today I'm going to show you how to make a flip fold card. So this is what it does, and the stamp set that I'm using is the Be Jolly. So for this you need your regular size card blank, which is just an A4 sheet cut in half, folded in half, and I have here everything pre-cut. So there's my card blank. I've got a red piece of card which measures 5.5 and 3 3/4. I've got a piece of designer series paper which measures 5 inches and 3 1/4. I have this piece here which is going to be our mechanism, which is 6 inches by 2 inches, and I've scored this at 2 and 2 1/2. And I have a red piece here which measures 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. The white piece is 2 1/2 by 2 1/2, and a little message is going to go in here just like that, and this measures 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the delightful tag topper punch, and I'm just going to feed that in through there right to the end, just checking it looks okay, and I'm going to punch that piece there. And then I've got this everyday label punch. This is actually retired now, so I'll give you the measurements and I'm just going to eyeball it. Okay, so I think a small sentiment die would work for this. So if I bring my trimmer in and lift it up for you. Sorry, it's a little bit gluey. So it's just under 1/4 of an inch, and it measures just over 2 inches. So you're not going to actually see this anyway, the hole that we've made, because we're going to cover it over. Right, so I'm not going to do Santa today. I thought I would do his sleigh. So now that I've got that there, let's just move it all out of the way and do our stamping. Now, I don't know that I've actually used this stamp yet. And get my white piece. Right. And I'm going to stamp my sentiment also, which is Be Jolly. And pop that to one side. Put my lid on the ink. The card I posted yesterday, you'll notice had some gems on it. That was because I had inky fingers. So this colour is ivory, and I'm going to do the sleigh in ivory. So I've been playing with the Peaceful Place DSP. I didn't buy the stamp or the dies, just the paper. And I've made some really lovely cards, and they're so easy to make. just letting the paper do all the work really. I've stamped on the paper directly and added a few embellishments here and there. This one is real red. This one's light. I think I want dark actually. For the heart, I think I'm going to do this ribbon as well. Hoping I haven't got my head in the way. I can see I've just cast a big shadow there because I'm concentrating. This is the light real red. The two-tone just makes it look like shadows. And this is the soft succulent. You can hear a tap running in the bathroom. And my last one is going to be dark real red. I'm using the big tip on this, the brush tip, just so that I can get it done a little bit quicker. And there we have it. Bless you, Max. Right. Got my glue. Max is torn right now. My son is in his bedroom in the room next door, and he's not sure whether he's going in Ethan's room or gonna sit in here with me. But one thing's for sure, he's going to make an awful lot of noise walking between the two floors so that we all know that he's still here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this piece through here. Okay, and we're only putting glue on this section here because that is going to sit up against it. Okay. And I just need this bit to be straight. So got a little bit too much glue there. That's nice. And now here we're going to put our sentiment in this piece. Right in there. Now I'm going to feed that through, and what I'm actually going to do now is I want to line it up to make sure that I've got even space here and here. I think that looks about right. Now I'm going to open it, and on the smaller tab I'm just going to put a line of glue. Now you don't want lots, you just need to stick this piece down. Okay. And then I'm going to close it. Okay. So now we need to stick this down to our red piece. So we're only putting glue here and round here because we need this to be able to move. So go careful now. And so that's what the glue pieces look like. So we've kept this piece completely free of glue so that we can move it around. Now I've got quite big borders on this. My original one, I didn't. And now we're going to pop this onto our card. Wow, it's 3 o'clock and it's getting dark already. Winter's coming. And then pop this one down like that. Now, all we need to do is attach a piece of ribbon, which is here. This is double stitched satin ribbon. It's real red. And I've got my gluey scissors. And all I'm going to do is feed that through here and then tie push that through if I can get hold of it. And there we have it, our finished card. These pieces I will snip off actually because they're just a little bit too long and I do want it to sit in an envelope. Take your time when you do that, I'm afraid mine. But there we have it. I love this card. Nice and quick and easy to make, and you could get a whole production line, pre-cut everything, pre-stamp, colour, and you could make yourself a full set. You could gift them, sell them at craft fairs, anything you like. Thank you for joining me today. Bye.